Hi, this is Shirley from Shirley's World Vlog, and I just thought I'd come on here today and do a few things. It is Memorial Day, very quiet around here. I'm hoping that they don't have fireworks tonight. Yeah, you never know. The golf course often puts on fireworks over the golf course, and it's right close, of course, to me, and it drives the dog crazy, so I'm hoping they don't do that today. I have been waiting all day for, it was very foggy this morning and chilly like it's been this spring, and I've been waiting and waiting for the fog to lift, which it did. Now it's just partly cloudy. I thought we were going to have a little bit of more brightness today, but evidently not. I did go out on my deck. I'll show you in a bit. I went out yesterday and planted some things in pots. And today I went out and planted, I read that you can plant bush beans, you know, green beans, the bush beans, in a big pot. It's sort of hard to believe, but I'm trying it. I have one big pot left, and I planted six or seven bean seeds in there. So we'll see what happens. My problem is there's a chipmunk watching me the whole time. He's going to go right over there and dig up those bean seeds and eat them. I caught him out this window at my window box. He's sitting there right in front of me eating a petunia, eating one of my petunias. He's just holding it in his little hand and nibbling on a purple petunia. Yeah. I don't have a chance around here with these chipmunks. I'm hoping they don't dig up all my seeds that I planted. But bean seeds is one I'm sure would be very tasty. And after they sprout up, that's another time they eat them. They eat the sprouts right off. So, yeah. I just made a pizza. I had a pizza in the freezer. One of these great big DiGiorno pizza. And it was taking up so much room in my freezer that I decided to make it. And so it's all made. It's out of the oven. Looks good. It's just cheese. Before I had made, remember when I made these biscuits? I'll show you. They were biscuits with egg and cheese. They were supposed to look like the biscuits that come from like McDonald's or someplace. The cheese sausage biscuits. Well, I made them, and they were kind of mushy inside. I didn't like them, but I just couldn't throw them away, so I froze them. So they're in the freezer. I took a couple out. This is one of them. I ate the part of the other one. I mean, it's not good. I don't know. I may end up throwing them all away. But I did get a couple bites out of it anyway. That'll be my lunch. I only have 2 oranges left. These are the Cara oranges. They are delicious. And when I went to order them, I'm going to put in a big Aldi order for the first of the month. They didn't have any Cara oranges. They only have the navel oranges, so I'll have to order the navel oranges. I wonder if these only have a certain season and then you can't get them anymore. Does anybody know? Yeah. So, the other thing I've been eating out of the freezer, I had made pancakes. I got this gluten-free pancake and baking mix. It made the most delicious pancakes. They're very high. Yeah, they were really delicious. So I froze some of those, and I've been eating on them. You know, they're big. I made them bigger. And so I take one pancake out and defrost it in the toaster and have it for lunch. Yeah. The other thing I want to do, if it ever gets undamp out, it's so damp. And I was hoping for a little bit of sunshine to dry this up, but my plants and my seeds, they're never going to come up if we never have any sun. I mean, I'm planting things on the back deck, things that will stand a little bit of shade. You know, they don't have to have full sun. So I'll take you out and show you what I have so far. I want to go out and put some grape jelly in my Baltimore Oriole feeder. I think it's out, and they've been around a couple times looking. Yeah. So I think I'll just putter around in the kitchen, get this all cleaned up, and then I'll take you out on the back deck and show you what I've done out there. Okay, I cleaned up the pizza. It's sitting on the counter over there waiting to go in the freezer and the refrigerator. I had a piece. It's very good. Yeah, so that's what I've had for my lunch. A biscuit, a half of a biscuit that wasn't any good, and a piece of very good pizza. And the rest of my coffee. So let us go out on the back deck and I'll show you what I've been doing. I'm just going to take this phone in my hand because I don't have a holder to put it in. Hold on a minute. Okay, there's Penny there. And I'll have to show you where the cat is. The cat is sneaking a little sleep in the dog cage. She likes that bed. She likes those round, puffy beds. And I think I'm going to get her one next time I go to Target. They have them at Target. Yeah. I have to show you my plants. My indoor plants. They're doing really well. And look at my orchid. It has 7 blooms on it? No, 8. The other one opened up. This end one just opened up in the last couple days. I didn't even see it. Has 8 blooms on it. Yeah. So we're going to go out there on the patio and see what I've done so far. Dog wants to go out. One of the things I got at when we went to Mark's and I got all those flowers and things is this beautiful geranium bush. I just put this light in there so it gets daylight, so I can put it down where it's more shadier. However, there's no sun today. This is the plant I had in the house. It now can come outside. But okay, this is where what I'm building over here. Don't count the broom. That was to keep the dog from jumping over there last evening. Okay, along the window boxes, I have snap peas. Now they will trellis up. They may trellis real high, and I may have to put some strings all the way up to the top. I don't know. I've never grown peas like this before in a window box. So the next box is lettuce. It just got planted. I think it's Black Simpson lettuce. It's a leaf lettuce. That third box is Swiss chard. And the fourth box is also peas. I planted 2 of the trellis peas, the sugar snap peas. All right, believe it or not, I put these tomato plants in these big pots. There's one Sweet 100, the little miniature tomatoes, and one is a what do you call them? get the tag here. Aroma. Yeah, I just thought of it. Aroma tomato. And they say that you can grow those in a pot. You just have to sort of keep them contained. These tomato cages don't reach down far enough to give them much support, so I'm going to tie some, or somehow hook some bamboo poles to those pots. I don't know how I'll do it, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything really planted. This is some lamb's ear I found out on the lawn. I dug up. I used to have a lot of lamb's ear, and I don't have any anymore. And here's my strawberry plant. It has buds and baby strawberries, but no red strawberries. I have other ones too out front. This is my plant I want to hang. This is a hanging plant I want to hang up here. I haven't got it. It's a fuchsia. It attracts the hummingbirds. So this is the pot that I planted my bush beans in. It's a great big pot. Probably doesn't look big to you, but it's pretty big. I planted 6 or 7 bean seeds in there. So then I have these other pots that nothing's planted in those yet. So in the back around from the garage, on the side of the garage, is a great big metal shelf. It used to have a cover over it. You could use it almost like a hothouse. And I think it'll fit right there. So I'm going to have Mark bring it up here and set it here on the deck. It'll give me a lot of shelving space. I'm going to want to make this like a little garden here of pots. So we'll see. There's my dog, always pointing. She points at the chipmunks all the time. I'll keep her busy. She sneaks up, or tries to, one step at a time. Okay, I'm back inside, and I'm just going to take you out the kitchen door and show you my window boxes that I still haven't gotten planted yet. They're just sitting in there. Here's my great big fern. It's huge. Oh heavens, the sun came out. Look how nice and green everything is. Even though it's sort of cold, it's at least green. So here's the window box, and I need to, these aren't actually potted, they're in the container that came from the store. But here's the purple petunia, one of the purple petunias that the chipmunk was eating. It was sitting right up there on the birdhouse, eating the petunia. And I have some impatiens here. Yeah, I'm not steady enough to be walking here without looking, so we'll save that for another day. All right, I'm back in the family room sitting down, and yeah, I have all these seeds that I can pick from to plant. But some of these are going to go in the raised beds out in the front in the garden. Mark is coming Thursday, I think. either Tuesday or Thursday. I'll have to look. And he's going to help me garden. So, yeah. I thought I'd just sit down here this afternoon and maybe watch a movie or something. I'm not too anxious to go on and make myself active again on Poshmark. Yeah. I couldn't go on. I think it's only like 3 steps you have to do. I think. That's what it sounded like. But, you know, I'm not real anxious to do that right now. I have a great big sale going on in my eBay store, 50% off. I'm just going to let it ride. And the trouble is, every time I sell something on Poshmark, if I sell something on Poshmark, I'll be so upset and scared that it's there, that I won't have to cancel it right away again, because that'll put me off altogether, I think. So I don't know. I'm just going to wait a little bit. I don't know if there's a time period you have to do this by. Maybe I should find that out. But, yeah, I think Bumblebee's going to call me in the next day or two, and maybe she knows. So anyway, yeah, I'm not real anxious to get back on there immediately. I'm okay. I don't sell that much on Poshmark anyway. Once in a while, I'll have a spurt where I sell something, and it's nice because I make more money on Poshmark. But right now, I'm just anxious to get rid of inventory. So either way is fine with me. But I'm putting big sales on eBay, so we'll see how that goes. I'm more interested right now in doing things around the house and out in the garden, getting my garden going. You know, here it is spring, the time I love the most, spring, and then summer, until it gets too hot, and fall. And I want to enjoy this season for sure. So I'm just here with my little cat with paraparesis. She's not exactly paralytic. She can still move her back legs, but they don't really do much. So she's not completely a paralytic cat, but yeah, she needs a lot of help. You know, she seems content. She still loves to eat, and I still have to give her insulin twice a day. And my dog is happy that it's spring and she can just go out and patrol the yard. She thinks she can do something about those chipmunks and squirrels and bunnies, and so far she hasn't caught anything. But yeah. So what have you all been doing? And in this spring, beautiful spring, our spring has been rainy and cloudy the last week or so. Hopefully this next week it's supposed to brighten up and maybe have some sunshine and warmer temperatures, at least up into the 70s. So that'll be good to see. So I'll close for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.